Hadi Om. Hi, everyone. My name is Zach, and we're here with more Hatha tips. Today, we'll be looking at a different approach to deep breathing than is sometimes taught in our integral yoga Hatha classes. The goal here is to provide some benefit for people if it feels helpful for you. It may be that not everyone resonates with this. That's completely fine. But I find this particular practice to be helpful. And so let's begin by taking a comfortable seated position. And you want your seated position to be stable and steady, whether that's on the floor with legs crossed, using a prop such as a blanket or not. You may feel better in a kneeling position or in a chair. When you have your seated position established, allow the eyes to close if that's comfortable, or gaze softly down. The hands can be comfortably resting on the lap. And to begin with, simply notice the natural rhythm of your breath right now. See if you can notice it without affecting it, without trying to prolong it or shorten it. Just notice. On your next exhalation, let it be a full exhalation, pausing at the end and seeing if you can actually exhale a little further. And as you inhale, let the abdomen expand and focus the expansion down, expanding into the hips and the pelvic bowl. Don't worry about the chest, it'll take care of itself. And as you exhale, simply soften and release. So again, as you inhale, expand the abdomen and move the energy of the breath down into the hips, even into the upper thighs, relaxing and expanding. And as you exhale, simply soften and let the breath disperse. Do this a few times on your own. Concentrating on allowing the low abdomen, especially the hips and pelvis, to relax, to release any tension there. The diaphragm, of course, is the central muscle behind our breathing, but there are other associated muscles that are connected, many of which move down through the pelvic bowl and even into the upper thighs. So if we can practice softening these muscles as we inhale, the breath will naturally fill into our lungs as it needs. We don't need to worry as much about our lungs and our chest area. But many of us are culturally trained to hold tightness through our abdomen, to not have a big gut, to hold it in, to be tight. But consider how babies and infants are soft, relaxed, open, expansive in their abdomen area. And let your breath reflect this. So as you inhale, the abdomen expands in all directions, the hips relax, the legs soften. And as you exhale, the air seeps out of you. Remain focused on the rhythm of your breath, continuing to focus in the areas that have been mentioned. And you may find that over time, this becomes a more natural habit for you. And it can be beneficial, deeply beneficial, to continue deepening our breath, to create a foundation for ourselves where deep breathing is our norm, where there is not the constriction and the tightness in these muscles associated with our breath. You're welcome to continue breathing in this manner as long as it's comfortable, or you can relax your attention now and let the breath be organic on its own accord. So I hope you find this helpful. I hope your breath becomes deeper and deeper and deeper over time. And we'll see you next time. Om Shanti.